Another great way to speed up your games, especially when you need non-player characters, NPCs, quickly, is the random generation feature. Instead of filling everything in by hand, simply click on Generate. A panel will open with plenty of options. You can choose the race. It even allows you to create green skins, which is great for encounters. Or leave it to chance. The same goes for professions. You can search for a specific one or let the app decide. The name is also generated automatically unless you want to enter one manually. Additionally, you can adjust whether you want the character to be more or less powerful and whether they will have fate or resilience points. The best part is that before confirming, you get a preview. If you're not convinced, you can keep regenerating until you find something that fits. Once you have it, click Review and Save, which takes you to the editable character sheet in case you want to tweak anything before it's permanently added to your library. How to manage the library. Once you have your characters in the library list, there are several useful things you can do. If you click directly on a character, their standard sheet opens, which you can print on paper or save as a PDF to hand over to players. If you want to change data, use the Edit button, or the pencil icon next to each name in the list, to return to the editable sheet where the character's core skeleton can be modified. In addition to opening the sheet, each character has specific buttons for quick management without entering edit mode. Reset resources. This is your best friend after a long rest or at the start of a session, as it automatically recovers wounds, fate, resilience, and all those values that get depleted. Duplicate. You'll see this on the right just below the name with the icon of 2 squares. It's a key tool for the GM. It allows you to create exact copies of a character you already have. This is perfect if you want to clone an enemy for a group encounter or if you want multiple versions of the same character. For example, a standard version and a much more powerful one for a final boss fight. Export. If you want to send a specific character to a player so they can open it on their own device or save it as a JSON file, use this button. It is highly recommended to save your characters as JSON files to have a backup copy of them. Group management and backups. If you look closely, there is a Select button in the library. By clicking it, you can mark multiple characters at once, or all of them. This is used to delete them in bulk, export them all together, or generate a summary sheet. This sheet is extremely useful for the GM as it pulls the key data for all selected characters into a single page, which can also be printed or saved as a PDF, so you don't have to keep jumping from one to another. To keep the list organized, you can feature characters by clicking the star. This way, the main characters, or those appearing in the current adventure, will appear first. The rest can be sorted alphabetically or by the date they were added. An important warning about saving. Finally, keep in mind that this application saves everything in your browser's local storage. This means that if you clear your history or change browsers, you will lose everything. For this reason, you have the global export and import buttons at the very top, allowing you to transfer all the data from your current session to another browser or computer.